Greetings. Today we continue our study of 2 Peter chapter 3, verses 7 through 10. This is the Word which now is part 3. This would be section number 1. But the heavens and the earth which are now, by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. But, beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is longsuffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. The 19th Psalm, beginning at verse 1, is ascribed as to the chief musician, a Psalm of David. It says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech or language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them he hath set a tabernacle for the sun, which is as a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run his race. His going forth is from the end of heaven, and his circuit unto the ends thereof, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. Man has observed and ventured to guess about the heavens and the earth from ancient times. Many, if not most, of their conclusions have been erroneous. Up until the not too distant past, let's say a little over 500 years ago, many believed the universe was geocentric, that is, everything was revolving around the earth. Up until the not too distant past, many also believed the earth was flat. In the 1490s, when Columbus set sail to discover America, critics said he would fall off the edge of the earth. By means of our technological advances, we've now verified the earth is, in fact, spherical and not flat as it appears when we see the horizon, a fact which God declared a long time ago. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 40 and verse 22, it is he, referring to God, that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers. It is he, God, that stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in. We've also been able to discover that the universe is heliocentric, that is, everything revolving around the sun as God established it. The 119th Psalm, verse 89 says, "Forever, O Lord, thy word is settled in heaven. Thy faithfulness is unto all generations. Thou hast established the earth, and it abides. They continue this day according to thine ordinances, for all are thy servants." In the book of Genesis 1, verse 14, it says, "And God said, Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven, to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven, to give light upon the earth. And it was so. God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also." So this is a reference to the sun, the moon, and the stars. Verse 17 continues, "And God set them in the firmament of heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from darkness. And God saw that it was good." When I read these verses, Genesis 1, 14 through 18, I'm reminded of the old phrase that says, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it." This is why they continue to this day according to God's ordinances, laws, commandments. Every day the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Why? Because God had established it this way. Every sunrise reminds me that God is still on his throne as the sovereign ruler of this universe.